way over.
Look how stupid this game is. Look at this stupid game, right? Look how stupid this game is. This game is so garbage, Visions. It's a terrible game. No! Is this game? What is this?
Only an H1Z1 where a four-wheeler would be able to push a Jeep going full speed.
SSD. The latest one, 1 terabyte. The latest one. It's the fastest one out in the market. I've got a beast of a PC, 32 gigabytes. I've got a 1080X. And you're telling me both these guys are landing before me. And I'm bouncing all the fucking around. Fucking around. Huh? This stupid ass game. Why am I landing late? What am I hitting? What
That
am
is
I
complete
hitting?
BS, dude. I had like a merciless.
How long have we been streaming for?
Shit.
I feel good.
This gun is like ridiculous.
Someone clipped that.
I love his pussy concept. Just fire that gun over and over.
He was hiding in the bathroom on the 3rd floor on some random.
Real cool, dude. Yeah, you're so good.
Uh.
What's that dude who I was clapping like 10 minutes ago? Clapping the nuts off that kid.
Far behind us? He might run me over.
He might run me over. Shit! Piece of shit! We both got ran over! Oh my god! We're so bad! How do we have the entire map and we both get ran over by one motorcycle?
Except his plan might work out and mine won't. Now I gotta sacrifice. He's the one that got He's the one that got the weapon. I didn't. Fucking stupid game! This game is terrible. Game of the year? Game of the year. It's mind-blowing how pathetic and overrated this shitty-ass game is. It's terrible. This game is such a disgrace to the video game design industry, right? It's terrible.
Fucking Jews.
PC game of the year. It's terrible. I'm tweeting it out. I'm tweeting it out. I'm literally tweeting it out. I gotta tweet it out.
I feel like there's like a handful of people that play this game aggressively. Me, Ninja, Lynn, and FPS, and that's it. I mean, everyone else is...
Did you hear about the new Devil May Cry game that they're making?
No.
Yeah. If you ever liked Devil May Cry.
So I never played that series.
Really good series. I strongly recommend you play it. It's really good.
I see.
ICUP. I'm sorry, Gray. I just had a one-up.
Spell nigga. What?
ICUM?
Ah. Ha ha! Whoops. It's real intelligent.
Niggers!
Real smart.
I hate niggers. I hate you. I hate fixing niggers too. Go ahead and try this here. Go on, Gray. Finish it. You didn't finish it, you ass bag. Keep connecting. No, it's not connecting. Gray, what are you doing?
What?
What the fuck are you doing?
Playing a game.
Oh, I know that, but is the game almost over?
Yes.
Good. I will invite you to the game.
About to get off. I gotta do some stuff.
Are you fucking me?
No, I'm not. I gotta cash the check. I want to go get lunch.
Buy me some too, faggot. Buy it for me and then eat it for me. And shit it out and then mail it to me. Then we would have our pristine gameplay. Ooh!
Waffles, they just announced Fortnite for the Switch.
Hmm?
They just announced Fortnite for the Switch.
I don't care.
Oh, Fortnite's coming on the Switch. That's pretty lit.
Yeah, it's a really disappointing E3 though. It's very disappointing. They barely announced anything.
Did you hear about
for the Switch?
Did you hear about what?
Did you hear about the new Dying Light movie? Or not movie, but game?
No.
Yeah, there's gonna be a new Dying Light,
Actually,
a new
yeah.
Devil May Cry, a new Halo.
Oh no, no, yeah.
Get on Fortnite, let's run some sniper duos.
Yeah, hold on guys. I'll join the party back in just a second. Just on to Dylan thing.
Let's see.
I finally have ballistics calibration for
Nobody
this gun.
fucking cares.
No, well, I have the gun that you want. Got that PTRS, boy.
I will eat your ass. Yes!
I was thinking it was gonna be terrible. It is like for the very start, but then it gets to be pretty good after you get like ballistics calibration for it. It's actually not bad. Because it just sways so much before that.
What the dick is my fucking YouTube doing, dude?
What the nut, dude?
What the fuck? Great, you should have seen my stream last night.
I went to sleep.
But it was a Minecraft stream.
Yay. I got a grand ol' idea. Let's get after the dude with the skull. That's just a grand idea.
Shut up.
Humiliation.
Well, you feel like a humiliation.
Hit my face. This kid's a garbage can.
Alright, come here.
Zombies
come
video
here,
on
come
the
here,
channel,
come
back
here.
to another
Hey,
Q&A
you,
where we
yeah,
take
you.
your questions from the comment section below
You
to
feel like
cover the
humiliation.
zombie
There,
storyline, Easter eggs
said
and
it.
other things like that, and answer them. So, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like, rating, of course, if you want to. If not, it's totally fine. Make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with the latest zombies content, and also click that bell notification icon as well. And
Dude,
without
I'm
further
really
way,
tempted to
let's get
grab
into
the
it.
second time
Here we
I've
go.
done that
So
to
there
that
are
kid.
plenty of questions to answer from you guys today, but the first one from Tyler Fugate says, BOA, why are there future weapons in old remastered maps? Well, really this question stands not just for old remastered maps, but pretty much all of the maps in BO3 and some of them in BO2 as well. Obviously in Black Ops 2 we had Origins, which took place in 1918, yet we had Black Ops 2 weapons in that map, we had futuristic weapons. Also in Black Ops 2 we had Mob of the Dead, which took place in the 1930s. Again, in that map we had futuristic weapons, besides from a few weapons that did belong in that era, but we had futuristic weapons in there. And then we go over to Black Ops 3, in which pretty much every map, Dryzen Draka, Gorod Krovi, Zetsuben Oshima, they take place in around the 1940s, yet again we have futuristic weapons. Well, we know that the actual reason for this is because the games that these maps are in, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, are both set in the future. BO2 I believe is in 2025. The campaigns for these games are both futuristic, and so instead of making whole new weapons for zombies, which would take a lot of time, there's no point in doing that. What they actually do is just take the weapons from the campaign and multiplayer and just add them into zombies instead of making a whole new set. It just makes sense. That's the actual reason. But if you wanted a reason that would make sense for the zombie storyline, well, we know that these weapons come from either the mystery box or chalk drawings on the wall, and we know that it's Dr. Monty that gives those to us. Every location that our characters go to, Dr. Monty gives us weapons for us to use, so this has something to do with him. Now, this hasn't really been explained to us, so we don't have an actual explanation. I mean, I guess you could say maybe it has something to do with the fracturing of the universes. We know in our storyline many things are messed up. We have the Mob of the Dead plane in Shadows of Evil, we have the giant robot and the giants, things that aren't supposed to be there but are. You could say the same thing for the weapons. These futuristic weapons aren't supposed to be here, but due to the fracturing of the universes, interdimensional distortion, the timeline messing up, well, that's the reason for these futuristic weapons coming here. They aren't supposed to be here, but because of universes colliding, well, they are. You could say that, of course that'd be just a guess, we don't know for sure, but what we do know is it definitely has something to do with Monty, and well, you could just say it's just Monty bringing futuristic weapons from the future for us to use because they are better, I suppose? I don't know, I really wish I could give you a better answer on that, but that's pretty much all we have. Yusef0515 says, hey BOA, how did all of the prisoners turn into zombies in Mob of the Dead? So we can see in the Mob of the Dead intro cutscene, we have Stanley Ferguson, who is the guard of Alcatraz, making sure everyone is in their cells. All of the prisoners are locked away, including Finn, Billy, Sal and Al. But then, as we see not too long after, Al breaks out, he stabs and kills Stanley, he gives...
I will be right back. Go and eat something to drink.
Kid, are you an idiot? Your teammate, you moron. God, you're autistic. Fucking dumb bitch! You stupid! I hate my teammates. This douchebag has 14 kills, but apparently can't do jack. Thanks, guys. You guys fucking suck. Christ. Sweet. Finally, someone else scored. After like an eternity, someone else got a point on my team. Thanks. It took half the fucking game. You bar-using Jew. This team is terrible.
I'm so glad not to be one of the LFAs.
Yeah, no, you are.
No, we're talking. You cannot prove that.
Bet. Morales.
What's going on, guys? I am Black. It's amazing.
No,
Welcome yourselves
my
back
last
to another
name
video on the channel, coming back with some more zombies
is
content. But
Stevens.
today, I am going to be ranking the best and worst zombies maps in all of Call of Duty Zombies. We have a total of 21 maps.
That was like the
in
widest
Call of
last time
Duty
that I could
Zombies.
think of
Those are
that
the
time.
main ones, at least. So I'm going to be ranking them all the way from the 20s down to number 1. As always, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with the latest content on the channel. But without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. So like I said, in Zombies we have a total of 21 maps. These are the main ones that are canon, that are part of our storyline. Of course, this doesn't include the DS maps, and I'm also not going to include Dead Ops Arcade. Of course, as well, I just want to say these are all in my opinion, and the way I ranked these maps was thinking to myself, honestly, which maps would I prefer to play over the others? And also just which in general are my favourites. So, like I said, these are in my opinion. Yours may be different. If so, let me know your 21 list in the comment section below. But here we go. Coming in at number 21, I don't think any of you guys will be surprised with this, but my number 1 most hated map that I'd really rather not play over anything else is Transit. I don't think there's really too much I've got to say. It is generally the most hated map in the community for different reasons. This was the first map on Black Ops 2, and it's the fact that we were stuck with it for so long until DLC 1, which made me hate it just that even more. The fog combined with the denizens, the bus, how large the map is, the lava, just a lot of things on this map really make me not want to play it. And I guess you could say the only positive on this is Town. Town is the only place I would go on Transit, but the problem is, if you go there in Green Run, there are no weapons, so you can't stay there. Where else on this map are you really supposed to stay? Diner, farm, the power station, the bus depot. I mean, Town is generally the only good thing about Transit, and even then, there are no weapons. I mean, if we were counting Town as its own map, then yes, that's fine, but Transit, overall for me, is generally just one of the worst maps we have ever had, and in my opinion, is the worst. So, it has to come in at the top of this list. So, moving on down to number 20 is 5. Again, another really bad map. Honestly, just poorly designed, and I think the reason for this is the fact that this was a campaign level, not originally a zombies map. And I think it does fit more for the campaign and just not zombies. It's too tight. It's honestly quite creepy, which some people might like. Personally, it's not my thing. And thinking about it, I can't name one good thing that 5 included. I mean, the elevator maybe, but you can't include that. 5, I think, was just a really bad map. I can remember back in the Black Ops days when it first came out, I would play 5 with my friend for hours, just staying in basically the starting room and going up and down the elevator. I was too scared to go down.
Spend the night together!
So I have played 5 an awful lot. I didn't like it then, I still don't like it now. And as I said, the main thing about this is just the fact that it really is too cramped. There's not really much room to run. There's the Pentagon thing being able to close, the annoying ass teleporters that randomly take you to different locations. There's no doubt that 5 has to come in at number 20. Getting further down into number 19 is Nacta and Totem. Now, I don't think Nacta's a bad map. It's really not, but there's really not enough in it for me to put it further down on this list. It's one that I'll have a quick game and I don't hate it, but then there's really nothing to it. It's just plain, simple, old Nacta and Totem. The first zombies map we ever had. I mean, it's nostalgic. I can't face myself.
If you could redo the Roblox sound, what sound would it be?
But it's got to at least come near because there's nothing to it. And it's too simple, in my opinion, to make it further down on to this list. So, Nacta and Totem, there's nothing else to say really, has to come in at 19. So, moving on further down into this list, I wonder if you guys could guess what map this is going to be. We'll give you a couple of seconds to maybe take a guess in the comment section below now. 3, 2, okay, it has to be for me,
Looking
Shino
new.
Numa. Now honestly, out of every map on this list, Shino Numa is probably my least played map out of all of them. I just never really found it too interesting. Even now that we've had it remastered in Zombies Chronicles, for me it's just a little bit too dull, and it all just feels the same. This was one of the first maps that we had in World at War, so you've got to give it a little bit of slack, but really it's not a very big map, and there are these different areas that you can go to, but all of them are pretty much the same. It's not particularly a difficult map, but then again it's not too easy. This was the first time that we were introduced to our original Zombies characters of Richtof and Takeo, Nikolai and Dempsey, and it does have a pretty interesting story, but gameplay wise, just Shino Numa, it's just not a map that I really want to go and play. I'm never having the urge or the feeling to go and play Shino Numa. I know, it just sounds weird. There's these zip lines which I literally never ever use. For me it's a pretty pointless feature. I mean, yeah, a lot of these top maps that come in at the high end of this list, there's not too much about them, which is probably why they don't come further down. So number 18 is Shino Numa. Next at 17 is Die Rise. A real letdown of a map in my opinion. When this first came out, I actually really enjoyed it, especially pre-patch with the Soliquifier, how fun that was to use. Definitely, upon release, one of, if not probably my favourite, most fun wonder weapon we had to date. Yes, better than the Wonder Waffle. The Soliquifier was, if you haven't used it pre-patch, if you didn't use it when it first came out, it was super good. It was really fun, and how powerful it was crazy. But because of that, it had to be patched, and then all of a sudden, Die Rise for me just, well, died. It just became, I don't know, boring. It was almost like the Soliquifier made that map, and if actually thinking about it, taking that wonder weapon out of Die Rise, there's not much to it. It's pretty boring and, in my opinion, too simple. There's not enough open spaces for you to train in, and when there's so many different directions that these zombies can come from, and it just feels like a task to get around that map. The Easter egg was boring. I know a lot of people actually like Die Rise. I don't exactly know why. If you do, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, it's Die Rise. It's like a shittier version of Derice. I keep getting the two confused. Never get too confused. One's legendary, one's not. So carrying on down to number 16 for me is Nuketown Zombies. Now I was debating whether to switch number 16 with 17, but you know what, I'm gonna stick with this. I think that Nuketown Zombies is a map that you either hate or you kind of like it. I don't think you could love this map though. I can see some weird people maybe liking, or should I say loving Transit, or maybe Nact because it's original, but I can't see anyone really loving Nuketown. It's a simple map. We all know Nuketown from the multiplayer, obviously a very popular map, having returned several times. And I was super excited to find out that it was coming back, this time to zombies. And I thought, was it in Black Ops 2? But then when it actually came out, I was kind of disappointed. I feel like there was so much more they could have done with this map. But for me, it just feels like it was really lacking something, but I don't exactly know what that is. A proper objective or Easter egg maybe? Possibly if there was an Easter egg in here, maybe I'd like it a little bit more, but I found myself getting up to like round 20, 25, and then after that, I just got bored. The only time I ever find myself really playing this map is when I have to get gameplay, or maybe once a year where I feel like playing something different. But yeah, it's just not something that's really interesting. I don't think it was one of their best works, but it's definitely not the worst. But moving on down to number 15, this is where things start to get a little bit juicy. Like I said earlier, this could have swapped around with Nuketown, but I'm going to pick Shangri-La. Now maybe a lot of you expected me to put Shangri-La further up on this list, but honestly, since Zombies Chronicles is released, I've actually found myself enjoying Shang just that little bit more. On Chronicles it looks a little bit lighter, it's a bit more interesting and detailed, and it's actually a really good, beautiful looking map. But that's probably like my only positive about it. Obviously, everyone knows about Shang. I don't think this is anyone's number one. It's a really cramped map which can get really annoying sometimes. There's not really anywhere you can train, so you have to really run around the whole map. And then it can just get a little bit annoying having to do things. There's the boss zombies of the Shrieker, and then a palm zombie. There's the little freaking annoying monkeys that take your power-ups. The good thing is the fact that it's easy to get to the Pack-a-Punch, but then a bad thing is that it's hard to get to the Pack-a-Punch if you're doing it co-op. So if you're doing it with players that you don't know, yeah, you can forget Pack-a-Punching. Shang used to be a map that I hated. In fact, when it came out on Black Ops, I probably played it like a total of 5 times and never ever wanted to play this again. In fact, if it wasn't remastered in Chronicles, it would probably come in at number 20 or 21. But now, I actually don't mind it. So for me, Shangri-La has to come in at number 15. It's got an interesting storyline, a cool Easter egg with Brock and Gary. Yeah, it's just okay. So getting even further down in at number 14 is, wait for it, you might be a little bit surprised, this is Zetsubou no Shima. Now I really didn't know where to place Zetsubou on this list because it's a bad map, I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely the worst one on Black Ops 3, but I was thinking about it and honestly, are any of the maps that I've said before this better than Zetsubou no Shima? Is Shangri-La better? Is Nuketown Zombies better? Is Shinonuma, Nat 5, Transit? Are they honestly better than Zetsubou no Shima? And really, in my head, I have to say, no. It's a barely playable map. There were so many glitches and so many things wrong with this when it released. And I also think it was the fact that we had to wait so long for DLC 3 that everyone wanted it to be good. But when it came out, it wasn't. There were so many things wrong with this map at launch and the waiting time for it that honestly I think that just let it down. Whereas now over a year later, for me it's not as bad as it was. Of course there are some things that are annoying like the pack-a-punch, how many things you have to collect to open it up. I'm fine with just the one going underwater and doing that part, but the fact that we have to get the valves and all different stuff like that. And then you've got the thrashers, which again are fine if they spawn every couple of rounds, but you get like 2 of them in the higher stages, maybe even 3 every round. Again, that's super annoying. It's just a gloomy and dull map, and I just don't find it very fun to play. And like I said, for me, it was one of the worst out. No, it was definitely the worst out of the 3. So it's going to come in at number 14.
Black Ops 4 comes out, I'm definitely
gonna, down to number 13 is.
Shut up.
Call of the Dead. So when Call of the Dead released, it was a map that I never really liked. It was something I never really played, but I've been thinking about it for a while now. When
Black Ops 4 comes out, I'm definitely gonna buy Season Pass and all the
I didn't
DLCs.
like it. Maybe it was George, maybe it was the snow or the layout. I honestly don't
If
know.
it's as good as they're saying it is.
There's really nothing wrong with it. I think this was the first time, if not, I think it was the first or one of the
How
first
good
times
is
we
it?
ever had a celebrity cast. Granted, they weren't the best we ever had, but they were definitely cool. The best thing about this, which I actually hated, but which was also so cool,
I'm gonna get one of them
was
for Xbox
George.
and one of them for
We never really had
PlayStation.
anything like this in Zombies
I just
before.
don't
The
know
fact that we
which.
had a boss that doesn't really do much but follow you around.
I'll get Battlefield 5
you.
soon,
Yeah, that
so
was
if
something
you
that
wanna...
was really cool. The location was different. A Group 935 base in Siberia that we'd only ever really
I'm not
heard
getting them
about.
both for
But then when it
Xbox.
comes to the gameplay, there was nothing really wrong about it, but there was nothing really right about it either.
I'd rather
The wonder
you
weapons
have,
were pretty
Xbox,
lame. In fact, the scavenger was good, but it was a
Black Ops 4
sniper.
on
It's
Xbox.
super hard to take out George, so you've pretty much got him following you around all the time. And then the map is quite snowy and misty, so your vision is obscured. I don't know, I just don't really know what to think about Call of the Dead. It's not a map that I go and play, but I'm not going to complain about it. It's like the top half of this list from 10 upwards are maps that I'm not particularly too keen on, but these ones that I'm getting to now, I'm like, man, I'm not fussed, whatever. So anyway, with all that, Call of the Dead coming in about the middle at number 13. Now what's a little bit better than Call of the Dead, but not too much more,
What?
in at number 12 is Moon. I know a lot of people rave about Moon,
my audio cut
especially
out
when it
halfway
was on
through
Black
that?
Ops 1. Since it's come to Chronicles, I see a lot of people hating on it. I don't know why people are just disliking it now compared to when it was originally out, because in my opinion, I still have the same feeling on it, which was really, I don't honestly like it. But the only reason why it's not higher is because it has so much to it, and because there's so much to do, there's so many different places and unique environments, and the fact that it's on the frickin' moon, those few things take away from everything else. There's Area 51, then there's the moon base, there's the biodome, there's the MPD, there's just so much to Moon. There's the gravity, the no gravity, the excavators, the Easter egg, and the fact that they decided in the end to replace Paris, the catacombs, with Moon. I don't know which would I have preferred. Yeah, Moon's never really been a favourite of mine. It's just been something that I play maybe every couple of months, but it's most definitely not the worst map we've had. There's a lot to it. It's just the gameplay I just didn't find very fun. Whether that was because of the zero gravity, I don't know. Now, pretty much here on out are the maps that I do like, whereas before was maps that I don't like. So the top half of this table, 11 to number 1, are maps that I'm passionate about. Now, coming in at number 11, you might be surprised at this, the fact that I rate it higher than Moon and all of those other ones, is Verrucht. Verrucht, when this first came out, was freaking legendary. It was honestly so scary when I first started playing this map, and that is the main reason why I really enjoyed Verrucht. And even now, with it being remastered, it's a little bit more lighter, it's not as scary. I still love Verrucht. Like I said, the #1 reason why it has to come in at 11 for me is its scariness, its crampness. And normally I don't like maps that are tight, but Verrucht is the exception because it's supposed to be like this, a scary asylum where people were operated on. Plus, it's got a freaking awesome song. I mean, go and flush that toilet 3 times. Listen to this tune. Obviously, because it's a World at War map, back then things were very simple, so there's not much to do on it. And it has got one of the worst wonder weapons, but the gameplay on this and just the map itself, the eeriness of it, for me, totally overshadows this. And I don't know, I love Verrucht. And also, one of the other things I really liked about this, which no other map has ever done, is the fact that if you play 2 players or more, as you will know, you are both locked off on different sides of the map. There's a door in between you, and it's basically a race, whoever gets to the power first to turn it on, and when you do that, you are reunited. And I really did like that. It was a shame actually that we never saw something similar return in Zombies again. So for me, it's in my good books. I've always liked it. It's obviously not the best, it does have its flaws, but for me, I have to put it at number 11. Now, coming in at number 10 is Revelations. Our latest map in Call of Duty Zombies, probably one of the most hyped, definitely had some of the highest viewers for the Easter egg. I love that it took so long to actually solve it as well. I wish more Easter eggs were like this, but overall for me, just in general, it was boring. I know exactly why. It's because all of the maps we've played before, Revelations just feels like a map that I've played before. I feel like I'm so used to it and familiar to it, that, and also because I've played it so many times before, although I actually haven't, that it never really excited me. And that's obviously because Revelations is made up of our older maps. It was supposed to be nostalgic, but it just, for me, didn't really feel like that. I don't feel like Treyarch got what they wanted out of Revelations. And I also think one thing that took its specialness away from it a little bit was Zombies Chronicles. Having all of those maps remastered into Black Ops 3 so we could play them again almost makes it feels like Revelations was just unnecessary, that we didn't need it. It could have been a whole new map. And that's the main reason why it doesn't come further down onto this list. For me, it's just boring. I've played these maps 100 times before. The gameplay isn't particularly fun. The wonder weapons aren't new. They're the Thunder Gun and the Apothecary Servant. Even though it's a new map, it just feels like something I've played 5-6 years ago. And I know that's what it's supposed to be like. That's what it is. And that's just the reason purely why it comes in at number 10. It's not a terrible map, but it's nowhere near the best. For me, it's just average. So moving in, now coming in from 10 downwards to number 9 is Buried. Buried is a map that's really grown on me. It's got a ton of awesome features. Leroy was probably one of the best and coolest people is he person? Yeah, things we've had in Zombies. Even though I'm still calling him Leroy. I know his name's Arthur, but that's what I'm going to call him. And also, this was basically the ending for the transfer crew. This was quite sad because either way, whatever ending we chose for this map, whether it was Richtofen's or Maxis's, it was quite sad because both basically ended with the death of the transit crew. Maxis would blow them up, or Richtofen would basically doom them. They would become trapped. It was an emotional and cool Easter egg, and I think it was actually a really good way that Treyarch ended it. The wonder weapon was freaking cool. The Paralyzer is without a doubt one of the best wonder weapons. Definitely top 6 in my opinion. The gameplay again is pretty good. It's not the most fun to play, but with everything, especially the Witch's House, which can be annoying, but it's cool, and the maze, and then the Pack-a-Punch at the back. And then there's also the top half that you can go to by teleporting. There was a lot to this map with the banking system and all of the buildables that we had. But you know what, I think Buried, it was alright. But now getting into number 8, I really wanted to put this map further down, maybe even in at number 5, because I really freaking enjoy this map. It's grown on me so much, but I just couldn't justify putting any of the maps below this, above it. So number 8 has to be, and I hate this, Shadows of Evil. I know a lot of people hate Shadows, and I hated it when it first came out. I thought it was a terrible map. I was like, Treyarch, what the hell are you doing? Why are there aliens in the game? But now that we understand it all, with the Apothicons, the Keepers, Monty, the Shadow Man, now that we've had the Chronorium and we fully understand it, and it's just not so weird. When you get past all of that, actually, the gameplay is probably some of the best we've ever had. And out of all of the Black Ops 3 maps, lately I've been playing this the most. Whereas, like I said, when it first came out, I hated it. But it's grown on me an awful lot. Maybe if you'd have asked me a year ago, this would have come in at like number 15. But Shadows of Evil at number 8, it's got to come in here. There's so much to this map, and people say that it's not original. I've seen comments saying it's not original. How's this map not original? Okay, it's not too much, but it is unique. I feel like it's totally different and very much far from any other map. Even other maps that include the Apothicons, like Tetsubo-no-Shima, it was probably just as weird in terms of all this alien stuff. But it was so weird that actually I like it. I enjoy the challenge in order to open up the Pack-a-Punch and do all of the rituals. It's not hard, it's not really easy, depending on your skill. But I never find it a drag ever having to do it. I could do it every single day. I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, let's do this again. This was our first map in Black Ops 3, and the fact that it was so different, in my opinion, makes it so good and has to come in at number 8. I feel like that one's going to be controversial, but you know, I'm sticking with it. That's what I feel. In at number 7 is Gorod Karovi. Now, I know some YouTubers in particular love this map and will put it as their number 1. Personally, I can't really see why. Don't get me wrong, it's good, and for me it's the 7th best one we've had, but it's nowhere near the best. And I can't really put my finger on why it doesn't make it further down. Because it's got a load of good content. The dragons, the Pack-a-Punch, in my opinion, can be a little bit annoying to open, but it's got a cool Easter egg. We've got Nikolai in the mech suit, like I said, the dragons. The wonder weapon was, what was the wonder? Oh, the Ray Gun Mark III. But thinking about it, honestly, I think the map was too repetitive. If I'm honestly thinking about it now, every time when I play Gorod Karovi, I'm just not really too interested. I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. I feel like I've seen that starting area so much, my head's about to explode. I don't know, I kind of had enough of it. It may even be the fact that I found the Easter egg just to be that little bit repetitive by that time this map came around, and it's a shame. Maybe if this was the first DLC map, it wasn't, it was the third, but maybe if it was the first, it would have been better. But the fact that we knew what we were doing, we were killing our characters, doing the same thing, just going to these different locations. I don't know, I've never particularly loved it. I don't think it's bad. It's a good map, but for me, definitely not number 1. Getting further down to number 6 is Kino Der Toten. Now, when this first came out, I hated it. Honestly, I know a lot of people loved it. Kino was always the map to go and play. For me, as I said earlier, it was always 5 with my friend. It was either those two, we had 5 and Kino out at the same time. For me, I'd always go and play 5, just stay in the starting area and the elevator. A lot of people would go play Kino and go in the theater. I didn't like Kino on Black Ops because it was scary, but now that we've had Chronicles remastered, before it maybe would have come in at 10, but for me, it's grown on me so much. I can see what everyone was talking about. It's just a fun, simplistic, good layout of a map. We had the Thunder Gun, which made it 10 times better. Chronicles has just made this map, in my opinion, so much better. Yes, there wasn't much to do. There's not really an Easter egg. But if you just want pure gameplay and you don't want to do anything else, Kino Der Toten is probably the map I would recommend go and play. Like I said, there's nothing much to say about that. There's not much to do, but gameplay wise, it's definitely a 10 out of 10. Now, into the top 5. These are the best top 5 maps, in my opinion. Number 5 is Ascension. For a very, very long time, until maybe Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2, Ascension was my number 1 or number 2 map. It was the best or the runner-up. It's a super free. If you don't like Ascension, you are crazy. There's so much goodness about this map. The main one just being the layout. It's good for noobs if you're not good at this game. If you're bad at zombies, play Ascension. If you're a pro at zombies, play Ascension, because it just feels fun. You could go up to round 100 training near one of the landers and you don't seem to get bored. And the fact that the original had PhD Flopper, one of the only maps to ever have that perk, and without a doubt one of the most fun, that made it 10 times better. The story with Gersh, Yuri and our original characters again was interesting. It was the only map that we'd ever started off in black and white, and then when you turn the power on, it turns in colour, which is cool. There's just so much goodness about Ascension. I'm sure I don't need to say anything. You guys already know it has to come in at number 5. Now, number 4. Oh, this map is so damn. I could play this every day. I'm so sorry. I was going to swear there. I love this map so much. Derice or the Giant, they're both the same. In my opinion, equally as good as each other. Obviously, the only difference is the graphics. The Giant looks a little bit better and is a bit brighter, I think. And also, it includes the snow. So, whichever, the Giant or Derice, it's an absolutely bomb map. It's simple. There's really nothing to it. There's a tiny Easter egg that you can do with Samantha, which is cool. But this is basically where the storyline started. There's radios in this map, or at least in Derice, in the original, that will get you into the story. It tells you about Maxie, Samantha, Sophia, Richtofen, and Dr. Gersh, Porter, I think even Schuster, Group 935, Fluffy. Story-wise, one of the best maps we've had. Without cutscenes or anything like that, big Easter eggs, it gives you so much. And also in terms of gameplay, it's just so fun to play. It's a small map, there's not much to do, but I never ever found myself getting bored. It had one of the best wonder weapons, the Wunderwaffe. Pack-a-Punch was easy and pretty fun to do. We had the Hellhounds. Like I said, it's just an all-round brilliant map. Still to this day, was it like 7, 8 years later now? It was an original World at War map. Derice is still one of the best. But it does come in at number 4, and in at number 3 is Origins. Now this always seems to fluctuate between number 1, 2 or 3. Depending on what day I'm on, Origins can be the best map, sometimes the second best map, and sometimes in at number 3. Obviously today, I'm feeling it at number 3. And I think this is the spot it deserves. Now I know a few people out there don't understand the Origins hype, but come on, it is a damn good map. What's so good? You know what, if we didn't have the giant robots, would Origins really be as cool? No, but 1,000-foot tall robots, really? Are they that tall? I don't know, but in my opinion, that's freaking cool. Seeing those things walking about on Black Ops 2 was awesome. I think this was the first map that we ever had for wonder weapons as well. The staffs was so freaking cool. The Easter egg was so good, but controversial. And then the gameplay is fun. The only thing why it probably doesn't make it further down is the mud and also the training spots. There are a lot of big open places to train, but the thing that stops you from doing that is the mud, and the mud can really be annoying sometimes. Also, I would also say the Panzer as well can be a little bit annoying, although he's cool. There's something about that guy I hate, but I like. But Origins is a goddamn good map. Almost at number 1, but not quite. At least not today. In at number 2 now, I'm sure you guys will be guessing what this is. Obviously, it's only between 2 maps that are left. And as soon as I tell you this, you will know what number 1 is. In at number 2 is Der Eisendrache. Honestly, a legendary, godly map. It only came out, well, over a year ago now, but ever since it was released, it was godly, and the first DLC we had was undoubtedly, in my opinion, the best. It's just, maps that are based off real-life places, in my opinion, always seem to be so much more interesting.
Fold 'em, roll 'em, slide 'em, block 'em.
In my opinion, always seem to be so much more interesting. I seem to be so much more interested in their story and just love to look around and actually take it in when the maps are based off real life places. It feels like I've actually been there, which I haven't, but this map does make me want to go to Hohenwalden Castle in Austria. It really does. It's amazing. It looks fantastic. We've got the bows, which again were freaking cool wonder weapons. We've got the Panzer returning, pain in the bloody arse, but you know what, my good old friend returning, I can't complain. Then of course on the walls we had the dragon heads, which was like, what? We still don't really understand how they're even there, but they're cool. And then of course freaking bringing down a rocket. How can you complain? How can anyone say that that final scene where you see those hundreds of rockets go up to the moon and blow up the moon? That's a freaking cool scene. It was emotional, killing Dempsey, turning off his life support. Oh, this map, in my opinion, has nothing wrong with it. It's pretty much perfect. But even with that, for me, it doesn't quite make it in at number 1. The all-time best map ever is going to be. Can you guys guess it? I'm pretty sure you could. It's the only map that I haven't mentioned. in at number 1, the best map ever is Map of the Dead. This map is just a work of art. The atmosphere is bloody incredible. The Easter egg is incredible. The weapons, the Hell's Retriever, the Blundergat, Acid Gat. Oh, incredible. The gameplay, Cerberus, the dogs on the wall, Hell, the devil, all these references, incredible. The characters, Sal DeLuca, the Weasel, Billy Hanson, Finn O'Leary, also memorable based off freaking cool people in real life. I mean, Michael Madsen, come on, how cool, incredible. Mob of the Dead is, since it's come out, there's no map that has replaced this. Mob of the Dead has to come in at number 1. It's such a good map to play. It's scary, it's eerie, it's got that atmosphere that makes you feel, especially the first time I played it, like frightened at times. Building the plane was fun and never got boring.
Gray, you seem tense.
Keep an eye on him. Let me go smoke. I don't feel like him running around the goddamn garage.
Can be quiet.
No. Mama.
Shut up, you big baby bitch.
Mama. No. Mama. No. Mama. Nay. Mama.
Caden, sit down.
Nay.
Nope.
Nay.
Nope.
Nay.
Nope.
Mama.
Nope. 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 Oh, what the fuck?
Mama.
Nope.
Mama.
Nope.
Daddy. Daddy.
Nope.
Daddy.
Nope.
Daddy.
Your dad is a piece of shit. God damn it, Gray! You're really pissing me off. You know that?
Daddy.
You know, don't you hate it when you get those group posts saying Fortnite?
Mama.
No.
Mama.
No.
Mama.
No.
Daddy.
No.
Daddy. Mama. Daddy.
Kid, shut your horn mouth. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it! Fucking bitch was at 10 health. Hey.
That's terrible.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. No. Shut up.
Oh. No, no.
No. No. Sit down. Oh, my dick. My dick aches. My dick aches. I need someone, someone to suck it to make it feel better.
As if you have a girlfriend before.
I was talking about you, big boy.
I don't think so, pal.
What?
That was in my past. That was in my past. That's the old Kanye. It's the new Kanye.
What? The new Kanye. Kanye is trash.
Boy, you trash.
Oh, you bet like you trash. You go.
Did you hear Dylan last night? That was hilarious. He went.
Oh yeah, because he was pissed off. We're playing Black Ops 2. What fucking happened is that he thought he was gonna be fucking slick using a 5.7 and running around and shit. So what I did is I got the noob tube and I just noob tubed the whole time. And he thought he was slick shit. When
She's pretty slick.
I pulled out the KSG with MMS sights. Shit, nice. Oh, I got it. Hey, buddy, old pal. I'm not even fucking with you. Hey, bud. Fuck, I don't have a weapon.
Move it out.
Cade! Give me those. No, give me those. Give me the headphones, Cade. Yeah, give me here. God damn it, Gray! Stop playing 2K. Game bad.
I'm gonna get him. Let me put the clothes in the wash.
No.
No. No.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Mommy. 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 Maybe. Mom. No, Mom.
Good leg. Give me those. Pick them up and give them to me. Come bring it here. And give me the other one. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Sit down. No, Mama's not coming. No, Mama. What are you doing? What? Let's get on, come on. Alright. 5 minutes. Oh, we did it! What the fuck, dude? Really? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Yeah, damn it. I was trying to make friends with this guy and they killed me. Fuck. Alright, time to get off this raunchy ass Minecraft. It's the best FPS, whatever. Alright, let's see here. Fortnite. Fortnite and Black Ops 2. Damn it. Fuck up. Yeah, kid. Alright guys, hang on, I cannot see the comments yet, just bear with me. And there we go. You live for him, yeah, waffles, hey waffles. What's up, Zachary? What's up, Kevin? How y'all doing? I'm trying to make friends in here. I'm not trying to be like male violent because I know I suck this game, so the best way to win is to make friends. Boom. Sit down. Good job, kiddo. Alright, let's see who would go be friends with. What about the Salty Springs? Let's make some friends at Salty Springs. Get swifty, yeah, get swifty. Actually, this is gonna be a tight spot. We. This says it's a mini game. Awesome. Really, motherfuckers, you're... No, I can't really say anything because they're here too, so... I can't really say anything because I've been trying to kill people. Damn it. Damn it! Ah, shit. Take out targets. Resistance, get down and you'll be back in lobby. Let's go to Pleasant Park. Sorry guys, I'm doing something. God, I can't remember. I cannot remember where the super villain base was. If you could tell me where that is, that'd be great. You fucking bitch! What a fucking hoe, dude. I swear to fucking Christ. Smart, though. He played that shit smart as fuck. Damn it. Who else is watching the stream, guys? Say something. Holla at your boy. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Thanks for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. I need a... yeah, no telling me. I'm just waiting on a friend to play Black Ops 2, mainly. But, I guess. But I like it, though. It's actually, it's dumb, but fun. I don't play it to be competitive, I play it just to play it. But I get kind of pissed off when, pissed off when I actually try to, like, hang and play. I know it's a battle royale, but at the beginning of the battle, come on, man.
Mama.
Show a little love for a brother, you know what I mean? Just, you don't have to be like 100% hard ass as soon as you say it.
No, no.
I just really want to straight out. All I know. I'm not gonna get one, apparently. Hey, William, sub to me, bud. I got a buddy named iGoat, you can sub to too if you want to. If you like the content, that's great. If you don't, well, sorry. I'm doing the best I can. That's right, kid, you tell him. You tell him what's up. buddy, you know what? I wasn't even fucking with you. You gotta come and fuck with me. Yeah, fuck you. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Get the fuck back here, sir. Wow, what the hell? You big baby bitch. Right here. Are you fucking kidding me? How much health did you have? No, not you. Fuck you. I'm not doing that. He's like a one fucking shot, isn't he? He is a one fucking shot. Game is such a fucking flop. I used to be competitive in Fortnite, I did. That's until I broke the controller and decided it wasn't even worth it. Sit down. Sit down. Thank you. Yeah, guys, tell me what y'all want me to land, what y'all want me to do. Y'all decide what I'll do. I'll land anywhere. And I do mean it, I'll land anywhere. Can I just tell you to sit down? Well, sit the fuck down. What the fuck are you doing? Stand up. Man. William Haraya, how do you say your last name? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to. Sorry that I'm butchering your name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't want to pronounce it wrong. You know? Just saying. Zachary, what's up, buddy? You've been with me for a while, Zach. Just saying. I've been with my channel for a while. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Guys, what's up? Thank you for joining and tuning in. Just trying to fucking slow down straight. Yeah, I know, right? Go figure. Woo! Nobody kill me in the process, please. Fuck! Gotta wait for it. Okay. Dylan!
Sorry, took longer than expected. I had to take a shit, so
Oh,
I kind
that's
of did that. Yeah. Yeah, 68.
God damn it. It'd be great if you could fucking die, please. Thank you.
So what are you doing right now?
We are currently going to be on Fortnite. But, it's pronounced like hair. Hair? No,
Okay, so
we're playing
I'm
Fortnite
pretty sure I do have to go to my dad's today. So 4 o'clock, I'll be hopping off, and then I'll be back later tonight.
Alright, let's chill. Okay, I don't even want to fuck with you, dude. So you can just fuck off.
No.
Fuck, my aim is horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Come on, 2 health. On 2 health with 3 kills. Yeah, you can fuck off. That's what y'all can do. I'm just trying to heal up. Christ. Thank you so much. Okay, so you gotta go to your dad today.
Pretty sure.
And if you're not fully sure?
I'm pretty fully sure.
It's not certain.
Okay, bitch. I don't care.
It's just an organization.
Shit. Oh.
Yeah, get warmed up.
God damn it. I am warmed up.
William, how'd you find me, buddy?
Found you with the power of friendship. Isn't that always the answer? Like, come on now.
I thought Jesus was the answer to everything, but apparently fucking not.
You've been lied to.
It's called self-enlightenment, you bitch.
Oh.
Just for me? Why, thank you. Motherfucker.
Okay, that's rude and disrespectful.
I don't fuck with the,
God damn it. Fuck.
No, but, William, how'd you find me, buddy? Sit down! Dude, if you get up again, I'm whooping your little ass, dude. Like, seriously, man. Come on, shit. It's one simple instruction. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Okay, I'm gonna need to kill someone that has a lot of medium bullets. But I can't fucking find any. Hooray. Gotcha. Ooh, marshmallow. Fucking grenades. It's not just fucking fantastic.
No.
Wait a minute. I want to try this. Fuck!
No.
No, come on.
God, Jesus.
Yeah.
Have you ever checked out the leaderboard for the top wins?
Grandmother. I said grandmother. She is outside smoking, as I recall. She's outside smoking, as I recall, because I'm watching Cade for that reason. I'm inside my room. Not yet. But I will do that before you get home. Yes. You seem quite angry. You okay?
Mama.
We did? Oh, what's up? Yeah?
Bubble.
Why, what's wrong? Damn it. Okay. Hold on. Alright, hang on. Just a second. Come on, Caden. Yeah. Twister! God damn it! Fuck! You there, Dylan? Fucking hate Mr. Rage. No, my fucking grandmother made me quit the fucking game because I want to play Black Ops 2 instead. Fuck this game. Dylan. Done. Dylan.
Hang on.
Dylan.
What? E3 was dropping some bombs.
Shut up!
For Xbox. You okay.
Did you ever play the Devil May Cry games?
No.
You ever play any of the Skyrim games?
Yeah. PC. Wow, that's...
Well, they're coming out with Elder Scrolls 6. They're coming out with Devil May Cry 5. They're coming out with Halo 7.
Halo 7? I need to calm down with all the Halo games.
They make one every 3 years, retard.
New Kingdom Hearts.
New Kingdom Hearts and new...
It looks good, but I just hate how it's all Disney.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite. Let's see. Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Shut your whore mouth.
Fallout 64 looks fucking amazing.
76, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Tom Clancy, The Division 2. They announced that. That was freaking amazing.
I'm probably gonna get that.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. I have the first one and I love it.
I'm gonna be burning through cash next year. Or, yeah, next year when all these fucking games come out.
Oh hell yeah.
See, what's really good about that is that that's when my YouTube will actually grow from all these new games and shit.
Oh yeah, like gameplay and shit. Yeah. We should go online. We should test your skills against other people. I want to see how you do against hacked lobbies. Do you have the Division, the first one?
I don't have it, no.
Damn it. Oh my god. This better be like a 10 to 15 minute match. I swear to god, if it's 30 minutes, I can't.
What's wrong, Dylan?
I'm gonna get back to being really good with the 5-7. I'm gonna be try hard my dick off.
Why don't your brother play with us?
He's at the doctor's office.
Faggot!
He's at doctor's office. Faggot!
Preschool, faggot. Oh, sorry. Middle school, faggot.
Fuck,
You know what?
sorry.
You know what? No, sorry.
Fucking.
Alex, I'm finna go get some cigarettes. Do you need anything from the store?
Give me like a big dumbass thing of Powerade.
Alright.
Or make that Gatorade.
Gatorade, what color?
Surprise me.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Get that out of your mouth. What the fuck's wrong with you? You gonna start crying? You gonna go to your room and lay down? You gonna keep crying? Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Mama's gone. Never coming back. Deal with it.
My God.
Caden. Sit down, buddy.
That's fucked up.
Sit down, buddy. Sit down. Caden, if you don't quit crying, I'm gonna give you something to cry about. No. I'm fucking thirsty all of a sudden. I don't know fucking why. It's irritating the shit out of that, man.
Oh, dude, I
Fuck!
lemonade, fucking milk, Coke, Sprite, and shit. Oh my God.
Damn it!
It's a tie.
Shit! I like how the dummy head just like pops right off. There we go.
Hey. My controller batteries are low. No shit. Oh.
Free for all.
Hey, that's pretty good. Shut. Xbox, volume up. You better shut your whore mouth.
No.
Guns up. Let's do this.
Oh, you're a hub. You're a hub. Here, take this. I don't want it. Bitch.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi. Good bitch. You know what? Mistakes were made. You should get a minus point on that shit, because that's not fair. You better have your freaking riot shit out at all times.
Okay.
Dude, I didn't know if this would hold 208 mags. That's kind of new to me. Oh.
Fuck!
Damn it!
What the hell? Where'd you go? Where the fuck did you shoot me from?
Right around the edges. Oh shit!
I don't know, it was a spawn over there.
Mama.
No! Hold on.
Mama.
God damn it! You would figure if you had a riot shield on your back, that shit would affect you. But apparently it fucking does.
Mama.
What? I don't understand. It's like fucking nut.
Exactly, don't understand. Fucking cunt.
Mama.
Specky cunt. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that fucking hurts.
Oh, no, come out. Come out.
Fuck!
I shot the car a couple times. Oh shit.
What the fuck? Get the nut. Ow! Damn it!
Hey. Okay. Hey, cunt. That's right, talking to you.
Okay, you don't talk to me like that, fucker.
Oh!
Mama.
Hang on, I'm trying to do something. Hey, did you ever get GTA 5?
No.
Okay, well, you're good now.
Mama. Mama.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Mama.
Hey, buddy.
Oh!
This batch is so interesting.
Fuck off! Go away.
Mama.
Becky!
God damn it! I came out at the wrong. I charged at you at the wrong fucking time. If I waited for one more shot to be shot off, I would have had you. But no.
Mama. Mama.
Becky!
I see. I see what you're talking about. Alright, if you don't quit being a fucking whore, that'd be fucking great.
You know, I know your game, dude. You like to get all close and personal. That shit don't work.
Ah, what the nut?
Yeah, it shit don't work like that.
Where the nut were you shooting me from?
I have no clue.
God damn it, I don't fucking see you. Shit.
Ha! Hey.
No.
Hey.
You know, it takes fucking 10 years to pick up a grenade and throw it back. You figured if there's like an explosive right at your feet, you'd be a little bit more faster about it. But no, this fucking dick wants to stick his penis in the fucking pin.
I don't want to do it too. Shit. Oh, dude.
Go! You're just cooking that grenade while you walk out.
Oh no, what you're talking about.
Fuck,
God damn it.
how the fuck did you get from one side to the other? Like, you're over here for me, and then just like...
God damn it.
What'd I do?
Fuck you.
God, fuck!
Yeah, that's right. Dumbass hoe.
Woo!
Shit!
Ah! God damn it!
This has turned into a game of who can yell the fucking loudest.
Pissing me off because, like, I'm trying to fucking do stuff. Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas, get out.
Ho, ho, ho. Ow!
Like that, off the wall. God, fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Everything you know. Fuck everything you know. Fuck you. Fuck you. You big. Oh!
How did I not kill you?
Sorry. Travel. Extreme.
Yeah, thoughty boy.
What?
You figure...
I was scavenging.
How did that kill me? You figure a riot shield would be able to, like...
No, mate.
Prevent explosive damage? Oh, I see you.
Dumbo. Do you?
I did, and it didn't shoot through the fuck... Apparently those boxes are made of fucking titanium! God damn it!
Oh, shit. Fuck. Hey, don't get too discouraged. God! Fuck!
Fucking retard or something?
Oh. Damn it!
How the fuck did you get... You red screening bitch?
Get the fuck away.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Okay! Okay!
You haven't killed me in a while.
Fuck! God! Fuck me!
God damn it, I suck dick. Fuck! Hey. Not fucking stopping. There you go.
Do you have fucking extended clip on that thing?
Sure did. What the hell?
Woo! Hello! That's signal for, back this way while I have this.
Ow!
Wait, what? Did you just throw a C4? You are such a cunt!
I don't know. track of you for a sec. Fucking hell. Fuck you. Speffy. Cunt! Fuck you, dipshit.
Fuck you, jerkwad. Where the fuck did you go? Woo!
Ow!
Ow!
Look at this shit!
Did you see the kill cam? Ah! Damn it! Did you see? This is why
You can scream the loudest!
Did you see this? Fuck me.
Oh fuck!
You said that, and then you see the arm of the mannequin just like flop right in front of you. Why? You can't beat it. You fucking can't. You really can't.
Someone seems agitated. Oh, fuck you. That's... Fuck you.
The only alternative that I know what to do.
Ow. Fuck you. You have extended clip on that bitch, don't you?
I sure do. What?
You're a bitch.
I don't care, I still got you. You only beat him by 20, not 21. Fucking asshole.
Time's almost up.
No! You know what?
Oh my god.
No fucks given. Where you at? Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Oh, what?
You spaffy cunt. No, I fuck it. I don't care.
I got the final kill cam too. Eat my ass. Like you really can't fucking beat it. It's really, it's like almost fucking impossible.
It was floating, sir. I call bullshit.
It would have either hit your helmet or it would have hit the back of your fucking round shield. Which one would you prefer?
Sir, it was floating on top of my helmet. That bitch had super glue on it.
Exactly. It's called a tribal. Alright, I gotta create another anti-fucking Dylan class, because apparently this shit ain't working.
Hey, look. Don't doubt me in this pistol, okay? I've already prepared another class for you. Oh, we're going to 17? What? We have 17 slots? Oh, fuck yeah. I was not made note of this earlier. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what all your classes have been based off of, Reed.
Oh my god. You just made everything so much better for me. Holy shit. Dude, you thought I was dicking you a second ago. Oh god, you don't even fucking know.
Dang.
I'm about to dick you down.
Are you really though?
I am.
Dude, I'm gonna be the biggest hoe you've ever seen in your entire life. I just made my pistol class like 2 times better. Oh my god.
Did you now?
Sure did. Oh goodness.
Why are you like happy and then you start crying all of a sudden? Stop that. Hey, Jesus Christ, kid, pick a fucking move.
Oh, I just noticed something.
What's that?
What's the point of getting a snack when you got Gray?
Yeah, Gray's upset today about something. I don't know what's bothering him, but I can tell that it is.
Okay, Jesus.
Dude, Jesus sounds like good as fuck right now.
They sure are.
As you're
And they're the big kind too, like a super big one.
They're the big kind. I like things that are big.
Mm-hmm.
I wish this was like Halo Reach where you actually get experience from playing custom matches.
Mm-hmm.
Free for all.
I like that gun.
You tap my fucking cheeks for the last time!
Let's go, ladies. We're on the clock. Time to go to work.
You say I tapped your fucking cheeks for the last time.
Are you using the star?
No.
Or is that the hammer?
What are you talking about? Fucking bitch. Keep you in there.
What?
I shall tap your cheeks to the end of time.
Fucking hit marker, you fucking bitch. I see.
If I can't tap your cheeks anymore, then my life is live. I need to be able to tap cheeks. It's a part of my living. Bitch.
Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
God damn it!
Are you able to kill me? Is that a possibility? I need to know.
Okay, bitch. That is the scar. What the fuck about the scar?
There is. I have a pistol on the side too, so if you want to get more pistol on me, you just say the word. Bitch. Okay, let me get your ass. Alright, I got you now. Did you set this hoe at 50% health? Because if that's the case, you're so fucked.
It's not 50, it's like 70. Although I could change it to 50. God damn it!
There's a merciless. Bitch.
Christ, that was a fucking one.
Damn.
God damn it, why can I not kill you? Like, it's impossible.
Because I've played this game a lot. Bitch.
And I miss your fucking head by a centimeter.
Ah!
Hostile AGR inbound.
Come get this bitch. Fuck! Kick his ass!
Ah! Oh, wait a minute. Are you about to remotely control that, or are you
I'm gonna fucking smear you so bad, you're never gonna want to play me again. Oh, you're down there, are you? Kick his ass.
You're fucking AGR, bitch!
Fuck!
Why?
Damn. Yo, that's kind of revenge for the fucking sentry gun you put at, like, you know, the back, the middle of the map and got like 7 kills right off me. It's kind of
Yeah, but I didn't have like a fucking AGR.
Hey, Doe, you're the one that let me go for like 13 straight kills.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Whew.
Is that AGR gun? No, it's not.
No, it is not. It is not. It is not going to go any farther. I like staying here. Oh, fuck. Hey, bitch. Oh, it's fucking done, dude. Fuck! You're dead meat. There you go.
Of course, the fucking thing blows me away like fucking.
Damn it!
do you run that fast?
Stay the hell back. Bitch nugget. Bitch. There's time left in this. Jesus Christ. Hey, can you take a step back in the vehicle?
How the fuck did you know?
Okay, bitch. Look, this doesn't have to be hard. You just stand there and wait for me. I'll be coming. Just stand and wait. Okay, take a step back. Okay?
How? How? Fucking how? Really?
Yeah, you haven't reached 1,000 in your score yet. Come on, bro. You have to do it. I'm dipping. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
You play like a fucking bitch, dude!
There you go. Nah, dude, I'm playing more realistic than I did last match. Beat with a pistol than it was fucking. There you go.
God fucking
I think it was
damn
easier for
it.
you to beat me with the pistol than I am with the scar right now.
Why? This is fucking horseshit. Really, pussy lips? Like 6 and fucking 32.
There you go. Yay! We did it!
This is actually not a bad gun.
Great.
I forgot how good a storage was.
Trust me, if you need like a recommend on a gun, just fucking like call me or some shit.
I like this, man. I think I got like the way to beat this.
I'll tell you how to use it. Ah, damn it, you knew where I was going. Hey, I just in the bag. Fuck, I just gave you the ultimate weapon. Ah, shit. Missing games. Fuck. God damn it, holy fucking shit.
Oh.
RCXD ready for launch.
Alright, whore lips. I see how it is. Fucking bitch. I see you not fucking bitch.
You scream on the top of your fucking head.
Oh, please, please. Fuck. God damn it. God fuck! Okay, you know what? Just calm down. Better. You're relaxed.
I think I need to make me a scar class. What do you think? You think I need to make me a scar class?
You gotta kill yourself. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh my god, this is like perfect. Are you really gonna let me get up by the time this game's over? Really?
I don't wanna hear your horse shit! Fuck you, asshole.
Friendly RCXD inbound.
Fuck that shit. Bitch!
It shit on! I don't care. That was the kill of the fucking game.
God damn it. Yeah, fuck you.
No!
Oh, there you go.
I thought I killed you with that tomahawk again. I'll just be pissed. I'm because of nut. Oh, if you would have walked in, you would have been fucked.
Holy fucking god. I'm okay.
I almost came back, like really badly.
Okay, I'm good now. I'm fine. All my emotions are...
God damn it.
Time's
I
almost
didn't
up.
stop shooting.
Yeah. I expected that. You like taking my guns, don't you, you little bitch?
I know exactly how to beat you now. I know exactly how to beat you now. Exactly.
I have other guns. The Scar isn't my only
No. Scar, good gun. Scar, I'm gonna keep. Oh, you got that lucky ass shot on me too. Sit down. Sit down, kid. Mama. Sit down.
Mama.
Sit down.
Mama.
You gonna sit down?
Mama. Mama.
Sit down.
Mama.
God damn it. Fuck the kid, mom. I say sit down. You sit the fuck down. Alright, this is what's gonna happen. The good old Scar H from Dylan, because Dylan's a good guy. He told me how to do it.
Though it also says, oh, fuck you, so.
Mama.
What's wrong? Can I not have it too?
No.
Why?
No.
So I said, fuck you.
Am I not allowed to have it? Like, why?
No.
Well, I'm gonna use it. If that's okay. It's not straight with you.
No.
I'm gonna use it anyway. All right, so.
Look at this shit right there. Hey, don't start it. Oh, don't start it. Don't.
I'm not.
Shit. Oh my fucking god. I just found it.
Oh, I completely forgot about this one.
Fucking god.
I forgot about this one.
Dude, you're so fucked.
Oh, good. I completely forgot about that gun.
Oh, dude, you're so fucked.
This.
Money.
Alright, I made 2 counter classes in case you want to be dickery with the scars, so I'm prepared.
I think instead of me running grenades, I'm gonna run battle axes because that was really fucking funny. In case you want to run dickery with the scar. What, you have like your little pistol or sniper?
No. There's only 2 options to counter the scar.
Free for all.
Shotgun?
Yeah, fuck you.
You said yes? Is that what it is?
You got 2 smokes, a grenade, MMS sight with a scar. Oh, you're and a extended mag. You're a bitch.
What'd I do?
You have executed authority.
Oh fuck yeah.
Mama, yeah, Baba,
Oh, what the hell? He goes,
Yeah, go ahead to be the other option.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a better option.
oh, Scorpion? Scorpion's not good. Oh, this is good. Okay. Oh, okay. I got something else.
Bitch nugget. Are you forgetting my ways? Yeah, pull that scar round back out, bitch.
I think I'd rather not. Dang it. Yeah, maybe I will.
Oh, you're a bitch.
I think this is good against the Scorpion unless I pick it up myself. There's so many fucking hit markers. God, I can't even get a fucking shot off.
I know, that's the point.
Like, it's so fucking quick!
I told you, I only know to counter my own guns.
Time to be. Don't lift me. Ooh, hello.
Yeah, come the fuck out, dude.
I think I'm good. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it! I didn't reload all the way. Fuck.
Be advised, your has been destroyed.
Scared me. Oh,
Yeah.
please stop. Ooh, that hurts.
Fucking come at me with a freaking ballistic knife. Are you serious?
Nope, but it seems the hammer's doing just fine.
Well, I haven't been fully using it.
If I could fucking aim, that'd be great.
Ah, fuck, I knew it. Ah. Fuck. That's the only problem with this. Mine to fix.
Jesus Christ. Really? You using the small?
Not the only faggot. I have to admit, you're getting pretty smarter at this shit.
What the fuck?
I dolphin dived to the other room thinking hey bitch. Die. Oh, y'all fucking close that
Check you.
It's working well. So.
Mommy, baby.
Allah Akbar!
You're a bitch. That's right. Fucking standing there waiting for me. Fuck! That was nice.
Oh shit, what? Yeah, there we go.
Fucking hell.
I'm even gonna sit behind the car, so all I do is continue to shoot at it and I'll be alright.
Well, if you're gonna do that, then why the hell am I holding back?
You said that. I'm sorry, that was so anticlimactic, it was all fucking real.
Oh, fuck.
What I doing?
That bitch is fast.
What? I get fat holy daddy. I don't want to fucking do it.
Damn it!
Ooh, you're gonna start using the star? I guess I will too. That was so nice. And I am so glad that I'm live streaming because that was fucking great.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking losing it.
Oh,
shit.
That was close. Oh my Christ, that was close.
Alright, bitch nugget.
You're around there somewhere. You're around there somewhere.
I see how this is gonna be.
I see you pee. Oh shit, I don't know how the fuck I killed him. Oh, okay. Let's look back at that. God, can we stop throwing fucking grenades everywhere?
It's a habit! Man, I'll make this interesting. I know you fucking saw me. Oh, fuck. That was close.
Oh no, that was it. Wait, what? What was that? Wait, what? Is that the FAO with the iron sign? Okay, that is the FAO with the iron sign. Okay. I was kind of confused. You and your fucking FAL, dude.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was the first to do that. I was the first to shoot, I still fucking lost, dude.
Will you fucking stop?
Nah. I'm just getting used to this. Just test runs. What the fuck? You don't appear the mini-map right away. It's bullshit.
You just run around the corner firing is all you do. Like seriously, that's all you fucking...
I see you.
No, you don't. No, I have it on stream. You just ran around the corner firing. That time you seen me, but the other time, no, you didn't. You were just running around firing around the corner.
Sir?
Really?
I'm pretty sure I've seen you. Anything goes, bruh.
Oh my fucking Christ! Stop using.
Let's just say it's revenge for all the shit you do.
What? How?
Oh my god! Fuck!
I have one too. Fucking Christ!
Damn it. Rushed out so fucking fast. Bitch, nugget. Fuck! Okay. Get the fuck away from me! Stop playing around the rosy here. Fucking plays with COD. Goddamn. Damn! Fuck shit, dude. Okay, that was some bullshit. I shot you like 4 fucking times. Bitch!
I don't care. That was a close game. I don't care. I know how to beat you now.
You said that at the beginning of this game and shit still didn't do
Look
it.
at this. Caden, sit down. I wonder if I'm streaming. Jesus Christ. 3 hours now. Hey, you want to go nothing but riot shields? Just for the fun of it, I guess. Oh no, wait, I got something better.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble.
Gun game.
Oh, I was just thinking this.
Mom, your mom.
You melee the entire game. I'm actually gonna kill you. I'm not gonna fucking go eventually.
Execute authority.
I was gonna come around and shoot you. Damn it.
Fuck you! God damn it! It has begun. Dude, I ain't even gotten a gun yet. Why the fuck are you not
I haven't got a gun yet. Why are you fucking knocking me?
I'm being a bitch.
Boom, mom.
You're a whore for that.
No, well.
You were still. I was like, maybe he like, you know, do something real quick, so I was gonna hide behind him. Fuck you! This game is never. Listen to me. This game is not going to end if you don't stop shaming me.
If Dylan can't beat me at gun game, then he's not truly better than me. How's that for a deal? Can you deal on that? Dylan?
This game's never going to end. That's the reason. You should just like a time limit to this.
Well, there's no point of a time limit if you can't beat me. Kane, sit down.
Bitch. Come on.
Well, hey, look on the bright side. Look on the bright side. At least when you Hey, sit down, dude. Come on, no shit. No, the bright side is when you beat me, or if you never do, which is probably not gonna happen until you go to your dad's house. But if you beat me, then you get to, you know, when we play, you know, gun game with the other guys, you'll be better because you'll know how to deal with me. That's the bright side. That's the bright side, right?
That's not the bright side.
How is that? If anything, I would say that's a win.
The bright side is you fucking just cutting my lips off in the next like 20 minutes.
Cut your lips off.
Okay, I'm back to where I was.
How's that stopped me?
Oh, you're such a prick, dude. Oh my god. You just... Did you not?
Oh, you knew I was downstairs?
Yeah, I did.
If I made you run out of ammo, that would have sucked.
But there's only so far you can dig into that wall.
Should be under this one. That is definitely not the SML. And then one. Okay, hang on. Don't kill me. If you see me, I'm actually gonna call my sister because she's not back yet. I think 30 minutes.
Mama!
Dude?
Even a close ass watch on you, dude. Make a move and I'll shoot.
Fuck. She's really pissing me off. Stop, dude. Seriously. She just drops her fucking kid off. Really? No, she drops her fucking kid off with me and then leaves. Just stupid. Like, seriously, like, she just drops them off here and leaves. Like, expects me to watch them all the fucking time, and it pisses me off. Nigga, you've been gone for 30 fucking minutes. That has to be late. No!
Damn it. Oh shit, you're gonna get me on the next one. Oh fuck. Oh, let's go. Oh fuck this gun, dude. You gotta be shitting me. Dude, you're coming right at me. This is great. Oh, you're over there now? Fuck that. Oh, fuck! Yes!
You have to come to me at one point or another with that.
If I miss, I am screwed.
Hang on, the crossbow. Now you are on the map. Come at me.
Mình thì ở bên giả đó thì mình
Oh, damn.
Wait, send me back 6 times. Cunt.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Come on, kid. All right. All right. Dylan. What are you doing?
Hey, what? I never mind.
Whatever.
Alright,
Dylan.
What?
What's going on?
Nothing. Apparently, like on my neighborhood fucking website, someone said their power was out. Apparently not. Like, my house is still full of life. And,
a seed.
You can link your Facebook account to your friends that play Black Ops 2. Ooh, Facebook. What are we doing now? Oh my. I don't know why I might jump on 2K after this.
Gun game.
Let's up the ante.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out. I'm gonna make sure you never get on 2K.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this game without setting me back once. But no, twice. So I might fuck up one time.
Okay. It's all fine and dandy.
See, I told you might fuck up once. God damn it, dude. Wait forever to spawn. It's tripping me out.
Maybe sometime. You almost fucked up.
But I didn't. You're starting to believe a little bit though, you're getting there. You got no chances. Fuck you. Oh, if you wouldn't have jumped, probably would have got me. Why is Speffy cunt watching the replays?
Make sure you don't go to your dad. Make sure you don't go to your dad.
Fuck! Oh, god damn it, dude. Okay. Fuck.
You messed up 4 times now. I have 4 watching right now. Are you okay, Dylan?
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, my controller died, so I have to take care of that real quick.
Dylan, my knife wants you, buddy.
No, it really doesn't, bro.
You're gonna watch this stream and laugh. Xbox, volume up. You hear me, Dylan? How you doing?
Yeah.
You've messed up 7 times now.
Right.
Okay, 8 times?
Huh.
Did you give up?
I don't know. I don't know the thing. No, I'm just wasting time. So I'm kind of debating right now.
Debating what?
Because right now it's.
I mean, if you want to play 2K, you can.